Chief Elliott and councillors from both communities to join me up here, if you would. I don't know. You can take a picture and then somebody else will get a picture of you here, Doug. Thank you. I appreciate you guys joining me here up here today. Okay, well, I'm going to get started while they figure this out. Thank you. Good afternoon. Before I begin, I again want to recognize that we are gathered here together on the traditional territory of the Uminus First Nation. For more than 5,000 years, the Uminus people have been the stewards of these lands and waters in this sacred place. I know that I'm so thankful to be standing here together on Canada 150. However, as I stand here today, I'm conflicted. At 150 years, we are still a relatively young nation and we have made mistakes. Our today is not perfect, our history is not spotless, and our story has some dark chapters, but our story is still being written. And this means that there is still work to do, work to achieve fairness and true equality for everyone in this country. This work will help Canada realize the great potential that is still within her and within all of us. Through this 150 years of Confederation, the greatest error of our ways has been our relationship with First Nations. As a young country shaped by the history and ways of our ancestors, policies were designed to impose colonial will. Actions were intended to tame the lands and control Indigenous people, and to remake both in the national preferred image. From the very formation of our country, we struggled to appreciate and cooperate with our First Peoples. To my view, this has been our greatest failing, but it doesn't have to be any longer. We have seen the error of our ways. The truth and reconciliation process has informed us and we are learning. The stories and impacts on generations of First Nations, and really on all Canadians, are being documented and shared. I'm thankful that this history, so often overlooked and ignored, is being shared. We have more knowledge every day to guide us along the journey to reconciliation. For many years here in Uminus territory, our communities have been growing closer together. We are guided by a community of strong leaders and elders. Our sharing, learning, and work is leading us to an understanding that better represents the true history of our nation. This connection fuels our desire to work together for a better future for all of our people in this shared and sacred place. For myself, I am so thankful for the perspective this opportunity has given me. It has reshaped my worldview. I see that the decisions we make today will be best measured through the impact on those who come after us, on the legacy we leave behind. In this way, we are already working together for a stronger Canada. So today, on Canada's sesquicentennial, we do have much to celebrate as a nation. How we view ourselves as people, how we conduct ourselves at home and abroad, the essence of who we are as Canadians. We have a largely progressive and welcoming society that embraces diversity and becomes more inclusive every day. We are a nation of people that stand up for the rights of those who would be marginalized and take action to establish, preserve, and protect those rights. We have a multicultural identity where immigrants are welcomed and bring new ideas, innovation, and add a richness to the cultural tapestry of our nation. We also have so many Canadians throughout our history that have reached the very pinnacle of their profession. We have engineering marvels and technological triumphs that have captivated and changed the world. Of course, we have hockey. We have Crosby's golden goal in Vancouver to Paul Henderson back in '72 when we all squeezed the stick and we all pulled the trigger. As a tragically hip reference for some of you out there. We have music superstars from Michael Bublé and Drake to Neil Young and the tragically hip. We'll just skip over Justin Bieber. We have entertainment icons like Dan Aykroyd and Michael J. Fox, Pamela Anderson from Ladysmith, and Ryan Reynolds. They're all Canadians. We claim the inventor of the telephone, Alexander Graham Bell, and the creator of basketball, James Naismith. And we have Canadian heroes like Terry Fox and Commander Chris Hadfield, who have shaped our national identity. Really, there are too many great things to list about Canada, and our true potential is still underestimated and unrealized. Our ever-evolving national identity is supported by a strong foundation. I'm excited to watch her continue to evolve as we grow up. Every day we together define what Canada and being Canadian really means. All of this opportunity we have to create a better Canada is to be celebrated. So today I want to respect our true history, honor our diverse culture, demonstrate our inclusive nature, and celebrate this great opportunity that we have. The journey ahead is still long and has many challenges. As we learn from the past and take action today, we will create a brighter future for everyone. And this is a great reason to celebrate. Oh, Canada. Thank you.